Old boy throwing a shoe, is he?
Stales horse, just helping out.
Yeah, it's good when brothers can rely on each other, isn't it? Actually, George, you might be able to help me with something. I just wanted to clarify.
Dad said I shouldn't talk about it.
Yeah, well, it's only a question of geography.
Geography?
Well, geographically speaking, well, how far away were you when your sister was shot? I mean, were you close enough to hear the shot?
Yeah, I heard it.
So there was only one shot? Sure about that?
I heard the shot myself.
Okay. Geographically speaking, I know what you're driving at. Psychogeography, the exploration of urban environments that emphasises playfulness and drifting. Because that's all she was doing. Having fun in the city.
Nourrira d'excréments de ses propres photos.
My sister loves that psychogeography has tendrils in Marxist and anarchist theory, loves that it leapt from the Dadaists and Surrealists. Who wouldn't like that? Consciously drifting through architecture, aware of its emotional impact, dividing this drifting mundanity into two spheres of ambience: the light, sound, time, and the association of ideas, plus the hard ambience, you know, the actual physical constructions of the city. That's a breakthrough.
Notice anything?
No.
Doesn't make sense.
What? How? Like, you mean, what, the whole capitalist aspect? That she paid the photographer, that she is now part of the whole situationist spectacle. That's... So, she is responsible for the fetishism of commodities? Or that photography is part of the mass media, the spectacle's most glaring superficial manifestation? Is that it?
Yeah.
Really? For one lousy photographic session. I mean, it was a joyous, unplanned journey. You don't want to focus on my sister's immersion in the art movement Cobra?
Look at those hoof prints.
Wait. They drew their inspiration from children's drawings. You seem a mile away from what I know.
Why would you stop a mile away?
Oh, so you know my sister better than me. Okay. You realise Kelly was connected to Isidore Issu?
Who is he?
The man who started letterism, which later morphed into the situationists, i.e. the spectacle, like what we've just been talking about. Did you know that chronology?
No.
Well, there you go. Isidore's film Venom and Eternity basically instructed Stan Brakhage on his entire style.
So what?
Ugh. Okay. So, is there any business, like any place of commerce, that you would deem acceptable for my sister to go? Like, what would you prefer her to do?
Gone to the hotel.
Gone to a pub? Forking out hard-earned workers' wages for the alcohol industry is acceptable? You think pubs are exempt from the spectacle? I mean, surely you jest. I mean, the very ritual of being at a fancy city bar, drinking with friends, drinking...
Alone.
Alone? Kelly should drink alone. That sounds ominous. That's the literal definition of antisocial, or alcoholism, or bizarre sexism.
Someone's lying.
Look, I'm new in town. I don't want to cause fights. So, all right, let's go with it. So geographically, my she's drinking alone. Perhaps noodling with a hypergraphy. Do you know about hypergraphy? I mean, not to be confused with hypergraphia, nor the mathematical hypergraph, because you wouldn't want her expanding her mind, would you? You'd rather talk about Kelly getting a photograph of herself, right?
Two, actually.
Don't you wanna go?
Stop! Would you peep at me getting my photo taken? You want to see this?
We've probably seen all there is to see.
So sorry. I just, look, my sister's really interesting. I mean, hypergraphy for one. It's so very confronting. I mean, think, willful destruction of the written word, and what does it mean to read hypergraphy? Like, Salakushi? Is that it? Dengze Felgwarts, you know? Kuten Greyfay Shenernabakes? Kangala Maputi Shenza Fukalman? Kingsa Jitsa Sakuyomanta Cancelo Somo Chontobia? Salagisi Coco Bangila Salafoko Shazura Columbisan Sinsai Colo Bigigi Shekali Bakali Nakasili Hong Kong Colomoya. You know?
Very interesting.
It's very interesting.
Oh, we were just passing the time, you know.
Told you not to speak to anyone. What have you told him?
Nothing.
We were just talking horses. Glad to see you replacing that shoe. Of course, with a missing shoe can cause all sorts of problems.
Well, you see what they're trying to do, Dad? Working on George here, trying to shift the blame.
We were just talking geography.
Just shut up, George. It's going to be them fancy lawyers. They're going to try and make him think that he didn't do what I seen him do with my own eyes.
You're still a long way from Melbourne.
Exactly what I think. And eventually he's got to step out. And when he does, he's a dead
I
man.
won't step out.
Just like our sister Kelly's dead.
What? How is our sister dead? And why am I dead? I'm right here.
Right, Dad?
Not right, Dad. Murder's bad.